Last night, an equipment failure at the Traverse City Regional Sewage Treatment Facility led to sludge spilling into Boardman Lake, and that caused several beaches to close today. 7 and 4's Mara Thompson has been on this story since we first broke it last night. Mara, what's the latest on this spill?
Kristen, they originally estimated that 200 gallons of treated waste spilled into Boardman Lake, but after more investigation, they thankfully found it to be much less. About 4,200 gallons of sludge spilled out from the Traverse City treatment plant after a pump failed, and about 20 gallons made it into Boardman Lake.
Look at the size of Boardman Lake and see that we put 20 gallons of biosolids into it. It would be pretty dilute. We are discharging 4.5 million gallons of treated water every day, so even 20 gallons compared to that is very dilute.
But as a precaution, the north part of Boardman Lake, the lower part of Boardman River, and Clinch Park to Bryant Park were closed today. That meant no swimming and lonely beaches.
One day that we come here that I want to swim in your beautiful lake here, we cannot. So it's a great disappointment, but you know, things happen, you just move on, you go to plan B.
But it wasn't just swimmers who had to change their plans.
We've been waiting on good weather forever, and the most beautiful morning of the entire year was today, and we're shut down.
The river at Clinch Park rents kayaks and had to turn many customers away due to the spill.
Our #1 trip is from Hull Park to Clinch Park, so it's exactly the area that was affected by the spill. So that's not happening today for us.
But treatment managers say the situation could have been a lot worse.
Luckily, we had a quick response time. We were able to follow our protocol and minimize risk to the public and environment.
Technicians ran tests on the water in Boardman Lake and Boardman River last night. The results take 24 hours, so we should know later today if the water is safe to swim in again. Reporting live in the studio, Mara Thompson, 7 and 4 News.
Thanks, Mara. The Grand Traverse County Health Department says that drinking water for the city is not affected by this spill because drinking water comes from East Grand Traverse Bay.